Everybody, this is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music, number 1486, right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Monday to you. Let's go. Happy Monday. We're back at it here in the last week of August. It's like August, the end of August. I know it's not really the end of summer, but I mean, come on. It's basically the end of summer. Can you give me a break here? Geez, how are we already at the end of summer? Good morning to you. How's it going, Freddie? Freddie Mardis in the house. How's it going, Lucas? Good morning to you. Cheers. Good morning to you. Great to see you here, and thank you for joining me here on Coffee and Music, number 1486. We're going to kick this one off with this tune from my album, Life is for Taking Chances. One Shot. That's how we're going to start out this Monday. Good morning, John. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee and Music. Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Yeah. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life. Woo. Well, I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances, so I told the boys we had a deal, and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs, and Big-Nosed Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last time I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked down over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spotted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, you got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. Ooh. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life. Then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Kate's another round. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got one shot for your life. Yes, alright now, one shot. One shot. That's how we kick it off here on this Monday. Welcome to Coffee and Music number 1486. You can hear that song off of my album, Life is for Taking Chances, on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. Good morning to you guys, and good afternoon to Neil over there in Scotland. Good to see you. Jim Collins. We got Justin Fontes here. Good to see you. Good morning. You rode the motorcycle to work today, and it was a brisk 45 degrees. Whoo! It's chilly, but it's going to get close to 100 degrees in northern Illinois. Whoa, Freddie, keep it cool. Keep it cool. Good morning to you. Good to see you, Jim. Good to see you, DJ. Back at it. Let's go. Good morning, Harley. Good to see you, Nate Messler. Good to see you, Alan. Yo, good morning to you guys. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee and Music, number 1486. We got to do, why don't you guys let me know what the boots of the day are? And while you guys are typing that into the live chat, let me know what the boots of the day are. While you guys are typing your boots of the day into the live chat, we're going to do Daryl's Coffee and Music Fact of the Day. So we started this a couple weeks ago. Daryl Brown, my buddy, plays the saxophone, used to be in the Jack Swift band together. He has been sending me facts for corresponding years that we're on with coffee music. So this fact of the day, Daryl's fact of the day, comes from 1486. And here it is. King Henry VII of England and Elizabeth of York are married in 1486. And this united the House of Lancaster and the House of York after the Wars of the Roses, which was a civil war over the control of England from 1455 to 1487. Fun stuff, man. The drama way back in the 1400s. Who knew? Thanks, Daryl, for the fact of the day. Now I need to know what boots you guys are rocking here on this Monday. Put her in the live chat. Oh, man. Lucas has got the BNV JC collab boot. That's what I'm talking about. What a way to kick off the week. Abilene's today for Harley. It's going to be 100 plus. Whoo, definitely not riding the motorcycle without boots. Nice. Tony Lama honey-colored boots for Alan. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going with the Red Wing Pecos 1155 nail seat. Just starting it off with a practical, simple, can-do, whatever kind of boot. You know what I'm saying? So it's Red Wing Pecos for me. And Freddie is rocking some boat shoes and shorts today, with it being 100 plus in northern Illinois. Stay cool. And Jim is rocking some Timberland Mocto field boots. Been having issues with the Ford F-150 rear brake system. Bummer. Damn. I hope that gets corrected soon. Don't want to be having problems with brakes. Don't want to be having problems with any brake systems. No way, man. You guys let me know what the vibe is, what you kind of want to hear on this Monday. Remember, I can't play covers, but if you guys put vibes, or if you do have any requests for specific songs that I can play on this, then put it in the live chat. I did write this one song this weekend. Actually, I wrote it last night, and I was like, screw it. Let's give it a shot. But be sure to put whatever songs you want to hear, whatever vibes you need in the live chat. We'll close out the coffee music with that. So this one is still fresh. We'll see how I feel about it. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. Come on, bro. Come on. It's Monday for the guitar, too. And the tuner. Screw it. Close enough. All right. This is called Gaslight Lamps or Blame Me. I'm not sure yet. Maybe both. blame me for not setting up the party. You can blame me for not saying that I'm sorry. You can blame me for trying to keep things a good way from all the drama on display, watching my father miss my brother's wedding day. You can blame me. Blame me for making things even worse. You can blame me for trying to live family first. You can blame me for having no remorse, to think I was the source of your marriage nearly ending in divorce. You can blame me. Just don't expect me to come around when gaslight lamps light your border grounds. I won't be in your shade when you blame me. Blame me for welcoming a sister-in-law. You can blame me for crying my eyes raw. You can blame me for watching reality shows, if only for to know you don't need a producer for your lows. You can blame me. Blame me for not selling Jack anymore. You can blame me for not keeping track of the score. You can blame me. I really wanted it to work. That's why I said I loved you first, before you went predictably berserk. But you can blame me. Just don't expect me to come around when gaslight lamps light your border grounds. I won't be in your shade when you blame me. Just don't expect me to come around when gaslight lamps light your border grounds. I won't be in your shade when you blame me. There you go. There's a new one. Wrote it last night actually. As you can hear, still fresh off the press. You want some Romeo and Julietas? You want some Wonderland? We can do both those. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do both of them. Let's start out with Wonderland, or let's start out with Romeo and Julietas, Nate, and then we'll close it out with some Let's Find a Wonderland. I think that's a great way to end off this coffee and music on a little adventure note. No, it's all good. That's what we need to end off this coffee and music with some Wonderland. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Love it. You guys are the best. All right. Thanks for the requests. We're going to make this a 4-song Monday. So let's get it here. Here's one for my Romeo and Julietas. Thanks, Nate, for the request. I'm familiar with your kind, my friend, and it's unlikely you'll have a respectable end. But me, I'm a businessman, and I know life like this cigar in my hand. Too many people don't know if you cut it too high, it will unravel and leave you dry. I keep one for my Romeo and Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. Yeah. Man, I thought you were smarter than this. My only interests are cigars and interests. You're good for it is all you say, but you ain't won nothing since that horse lucky day. And so you see my dilemma now, and the need for collateral before you leave town. I keep one for my Romeo Juliet ties, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. Oh. I'm beginning to get impatient here as you compromise my wealth, yeah. Since you don't use those fingers for counting cash, I guess I will just help myself. Oh. You see, part of my living come from gambling on the gamblers, and I like to keep those who keep a good handle. But you've been a bad hand, so I'll give you a bad hand instead of folding you and making you a dead man. If you're still looking to leave here with green, you better be willing to part with your pinkies. Yeah, while I wait for you to make some digits, you have to leave some digits here with me. I keep one for my Romeo and Juliet ties, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I will make sure that you come back to see us. Yeah, I will make sure that you come back to see us. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's the one for my Romeo and Juliet ties. Off of Life is for Taking Chances, so we did one shot off of that album, and one for my Romeo and Juliet this morning. Thank you for the request, Nate, and you can hear that on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, wherever you listen to music, it's gonna be there. Brian Little's in here. Good to see ya. You're wearing the Cowtown Western rattlesnake boots today. Woo! Good choice. Nice. Nice. Good choice. What a way to step out on a high note. Thanks, D. D likes the shirt. Oh my gosh. Knocking the mic around. Can you believe it? It's the Cast Iron Cowboys, local country band here in Ithaca. Local country band here in Ithaca. I got the shirt at Grassroots when they played at Grassroots Festival on the last day. And hold on one second. And cut off the sleeves yesterday. It was a little too pink. Like I like the pink, but I was like, it needs to be a sleeveless shirt. So I cut off the sleeves yesterday, and I was like, ooh, I like this. I like this shirt. I like the design. So big fan of what the Cast Iron Cowboys are doing here in Ithaca. I think they do have stuff on Spotify now. If you guys are interested in listen to some of their tunes. Mike, rocking some Blackjack Natural Crocodile. Whoo! Damn. Good choice to step out on a Monday with some Blackjack Crocodile boots. Whoa, Brian Little, thank you so much for the super chat tip. I really appreciate that. You guys are the best. Thank you so much, Brian. All right, so we're going to close out this coffee music with this one here, and it's called Let's Find a Wonderland. Not recorded yet, although I guess it does. There's an old recording that I put on Bandcamp, if you guys want to listen to it again. But I'm going to be recording it again on the next album, I think. Hey, Terrell, good to see you. Honestly thought I was shirtless. Whoo! Man, no wonder Brian's tipping. I'm surprised I haven't. Maybe I should if I want some more tips, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. All right, here is Let's Find a Wonderland. Grab your pack and let's go back to the quiet and clear nights. I could use a break from making haste, surrounded by city sights. As kayaks float and snow graces slopes I'm made to explore. So come with me and we'll both be free to discover what it's all for. Let's find a wonderland, mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. Take the exit lane to the hot desert plains where the water pours in from the plateau. The ancient lakes can't be forsaken, that's where I want to go. And back to the Cascades for the steepest grade and all the mountainside thrills. Well, it's quite a feat that makes the slopes back east look like molehills. Yeah. Let's find a wonderland, mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. Yeah. So, pick a trail and forward your mail, 'cause we won't be back for a time. On sunny days or when it rains, there's no telling what we'll find. From canyons grand to Pacific sands, you'll always have my hand. We'll be farmers tanned in our Vita van, finding our wonderland. Yeah. Let's find a wonderland, mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. Yeah, alright. Let's find a wonderland. Yes, that's how we head on off into this week on this Monday. We gotta find a wonderland for ourselves. Adventure time. You know how it goes. Thank you for the request, Lucas. Have a good day, everybody. It's time for us to get at it here. Thank you for joining me here on this Coffee Music number 1486. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on Instagram for 1487. And I will see you guys around. Wishing you the best. Hey, let's kick ass, take names, and have a little fun while we're at it. Love you so much.